start on this. Okay, so here this one is some practice questions with the yeah, you have to rearrange all these equations for the given subject, and then you need to start doing it. I mean, you need to rearrange the entire equation with the requested subject. That's how they have asked us to do. And here we have some complex equation solving. Let me download let me download. The rest.
Wait, this is like the.
This is?
Wait, sure.
Okay. Then shall we start with the radicals?
I know send.
You sent. Wait.
Like this type of.
No,
This
I
is the only
didn't.
problem.
Okay.
This is only like problems, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like these is only like problems when there's like so,
Okay, that one is in the first one. First, yeah. From the first one, they have these kind of, see. So at the
but
end,
it's not like that. Just like
these are okay. These are like only the okay. Wait. I got your problem. Wait. These are the problems. What do you got? Okay. So you want me to do the complex exponents. Okay. There we have complex exponents. Wait. Complex exponents.
yeah, that's the only thing I have problem with.
Complex exponents. Well,
Is everything on the syllabus like already we did or like or easy?
It's easy. Actually, it's easy. We have done now almost, I think, the last trigonometry one we have already completed, and then trigonometry one already completed, and the exponent case also we have already completed. I'm just checking for a note that I can refer so that I can explain it easily.
Maybe you can do like the exponent and radical today, or maybe you can just do the radical.
Okay. From the questions itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is thirds are there, and I need only the exponents. Okay, I'll refer this note so that there it will cover all these entire what we call the theory parts, and then we'll move to the questions. Okay, is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So when it comes to exponents, okay, let me download this.
I think I already know.
These ones you know, right? So these
Yeah,
ones, yeah, okay, these ones you know. So what about these type of ones? Okay, then we'll start with some questions so that I can identify, what type of ones you have. Okay, so for the first one, we have worked examples. Okay, then simplify without.
yeah.
Okay.
First one y4, y to have 4.
Okay. These
The
kind of
next one,
ones. Fourth one. Okay. Let me get the pen. Okay. So, as for the given, as you have already sent out me that question, how we gonna do this one? So, 3x squared by
I got 64 over 64 over x9 and y12. So,
64 over x to the power of 9 y 12, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that is correct. Yes. And then can you try this one, the fourth one? 2x cube, 2x squared, 3. This one, this fourth one. This fourth one.
8x6 over 9y9.
No, 8x6 over. Here we have 3 to the power of 3.
27, 27,
27.
27.
Yes,
Right.
27 y9. Yeah, that's correct. And then, okay, and then can you do this fifth one? Fifth one, this one.
Mhm.
What happened?
I don't know how to do the minus 1/3.
Minus 1/3. Okay, so that one is easy. How do we convert the negative powers into a positive power?
In the bracket, I got minus 8.
In the bracket you got no. So the how we gonna do this kind of one? So we have, you can see the question, minus 2 times x minus 2
I can
divided,
see,
yeah, divided. You can't
right?
see.
Oh,
Okay, sorry. You can't see?
yeah, I can.
I have already shared my entire screen. Wait. Give me 1 minute. Stop shared. And then get this entire screen. Okay. And then these two. This. Still not?
I can see now.
Okay. So here, now this is how it works. So we have minus 2 x minus 2 divided by minus 2x. Give me 1 minute. Hello? Yes, doctor. Yes. Yes, I can come. No. For the 4 to 7, right? But I have a lecture. No. Tomorrow, Monday, I have a lecture around for this week, actually, 3 to 5. Yeah, that's the. No. Whole week, not only for today, tomorrow. Maybe from next week onwards, I Wednesday. May have I hit at a lecture 3 to 5. පුළුවන්. Yes. අපි එහෙම ඔව් ඒක අවුලක් only only Monday. හැබැයි මේ Monday case එකත් මේ සතිය විතරයි from next week onwards අපිට Monday තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. හරි එහෙනම් අපි Wednesday හරි Thursday හරි කරමු. Thursday වුණත් කමක් නැහැ. Okay. So here 2x minus 2. Okay. And for this whole thing, we have to have minus 1 over 3. So now what will happen?
The
Now
minus 2x go up.
So what we have to do is actually, if we have x to the power of minus 1, to convert it into a positive power, what we normally do?
1 over x.
1 over x. 1 over x to the power of 1. That's the normal theory we have. Then to convert this into a positive power, then what we have to do? Then what we have to do? We have to take it as 1 over this entire thing. Minus 2x minus 2 divided by minus 2x again minus 2 to the whole thing. We have 1 over 3rd power. The easiest way is, so you can see, right?
Yeah.
X minus 1 means actually 1 over x, no? So that means actually we have to take the reciprocal of this one. Reciprocal of this one, and the power will be reciprocal means actually. So okay. So wait. I'll show you how to. I'll show you how to do this one. Okay, so we'll do like this. So we'll do like this. The easiest way to solve this kind of one, minus 2x minus 2 divided by minus 2x minus 2. Minus 1 over 3rd. We'll keep this outer power as it is. We'll try to solve inside the bracket. Okay, we'll keep this outer power, this power as it is. Okay, we'll just simplify this inside things first. So how are we gonna simplify these ones? So minus 2x minus 2 divided by, you can see, right? Here we can, hello?
But does the minus 2 turn to plus 2 or no?
No, minus 2x. No, here minus 2x to the power of minus 2 divided by, so here we have this minus 2 belongs to this minus 2 as well as x also. No? So we
Yeah.
can write minus 2 to the power of minus 2 and x, for this x also we have another minus 2. Is it clear? For the whole thing, we have minus 1 over third. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now what we can do? Here we have x minus 2. So we can cut these two, right? So for the division now, what we normally do is we'll subtract all these powers. That means x minus 2 minus minus 2. That means x minus
One.
2 plus 2.
One.
Which means, yes, x to the power of 0. That means 1. No? Then actually we can cut these two. So if we can multiply it by 1 means again the same answer. Now here we have minus 2 and as the denominator we have minus 2 minus 2 with the power again minus 2. So what's the value we get after solving these two? That means
Eight.
there we
Minus
have,
8.
yes, altogether we have minus 2 to the power of 3, right? To the power of
Correct.
3. Why? Reason is here we have 1 minus minus 2 means altogether we have 1 plus 2. That means 3. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So now we simplified these two as well. Now we have to consider the outer, what we call the outer power. Outer power is minus 1 over third. Outer power means minus 1 over third. So outer power minus 1 over third means,
Multiply the 3 and the minus 1 too.
yes, that means, so we can cut these threes, no? Then we have only minus 1. No? That means the final answer is
Minus.
minus 2 with the power is minus 1. That means the final answer is 1 over minus 2. Is it clear?
Yeah.
If
Oh.
more complex and if it has kind of this bigger bracket, what you have to do is, what you have to actually simplify inside the bracket and then consider the outer bracket.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
good question. And shall we do one more? Try to do, so can you try to do this third one? Third one and the fifth one. Fifth one is easy. Third one.
Answer's X.
For the third one, yes, third one is X. Fifth one, what do we mean by if we have 3 inside the square root? Square root, I mean the root
Power 1.
1 over third, yeah. 1 over third.
Yeah, I got.
You got 3ab squared divided by 4c cubed. Is it?
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If I want to show it, tell me.
No, I understand.
Okay. Then that part is done. My next
I think
question. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this one. Complex exponents. So shall we do some questions?
then maybe you can do like the the third, I think,
Third
because
thing. Okay.
I didn't start. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For the third thing,
The other website has the
this one, right?
yeah, that one. No, the other one
Not
on the
the
right.
this one?
Yeah, like this type question.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, this one. Okay. Can you do? No need to do
Like
the
they mainly ask like E, like that
E.
type question.
Okay. Yeah, that's what. So can you start with E? Can you do this E? You wanted to do more complex exponents. That's the case. Okay. E, part E. What happened?
Oh, I just stuck. I still do it.
Try will you? I'll also do. Okay. So here we have the question.
I almost got it.
You start?
Oh, I almost got it. I think.
Okay. Now, a squared b minus 2 c cube divided by a b minus 1 c2 into
I got C over AB square.
wait, I also have to do. There's no answers given. They haven't. A squared b minus 2c with minus 1 divided by a minus 1 b squared c cube divided by ab over c to the power of 4. No? So here what will happen? So we have a division here. Ne? We can convert this division into what? Multiplication. Okay. Then what will happen here? First, as the first thing, we can convert this division into a multiplication. Then it will become multiply. And then this entire thing, we have to take the reciprocal of that. That means C over 4 divided by AB. Is it clear? Now what will happen? Here we have minus 1. No? Then easily we can remove this bracket. Okay, easily we can remove this bracket by multiplying these two powers. I mean 2 into minus 1, minus 2 into minus 1. And here we have 1 into minus 1. That's how we remove, we call them as power of power. How it works then? So if I rewrite this entire one, x squared b minus 2 c cube divided by a b minus 1 c squared into, okay, a minus 2 b 2 c minus 1 divided by a minus 1 b squared c cube. Now what will happen? Okay, so here we have a squared. Here we have a minus 2. What do you think? What will happen?
A minus, they turn to A. Going
Yes.
down.
So what will happen? If there's any multiplication, then we can add these two powers. If there's a division, then we have to subtract. No? So I'll first consider the multiplication. So all together we have a 2 minus 2. I mean, I just added these two powers. And b minus 2 plus 2. I just added these two powers. First, I added these two powers. And then I added these two powers. And then I'll simplified add all these three powers. C to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 4. Is it clear? This
Yeah.
one should divided by, now as the denominator we have 1 minus 1. I just added these two powers. And then we have these two. B minus 1 plus 2. And here we have C 2 plus 3. Okay. So what will happen here now? A 0. B
Oops.
0. C we have 6 divided by, again as the denominator we have A0, B1, C5. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Then A0, anyway we can cut off, and also the value also 1, there's nothing to do. Then B0 means again the value is 1. So then the final answer would be C 6 minus 5 divided by B. That means C minus C over B. Is it clear? Is this the
Oh,
answer you got?
no,
Ah,
no.
check whether my answer is correct.
Like different. Mm-hmm. I first like cut everything. Like
Cut
I did like the first part I did like A C over B. Like I
first.
didn't like the
Okay.
first.
Do you want me to do it again? Shall we
No,
try? So,
I
send me
just saying
your
how I.
work. Okay, send me your working. I'll check whether it's correct or not.
Yeah, he. Mhm. I didn't pencil.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what you have done, have you got that? Okay, A, B minus 1 means then it will become, okay, B. Here we have C. Okay, that part is correct. Now what will happen? A minus 2, B2, C minus 1. Ah, okay. And then here we have A minus 1, B squared and C cubed. So then we have, there we have A minus 1, B we can cut, and for the C we have C to the power of 4. Okay, that one also correct. And now we have C4 AB. Okay. Then AC, no, AC means here A. Okay. We can cut these to AC. Okay. C4 again we can cut. And AC, B, A, B, no. Mm. AC over B. Okay, now this one to this one we can cut. Here also we have one C. C is remaining. AC, AC, AB, AB. AC, AB, AB. Okay, then A we can cut. C over, you have received C over B square.
AB.
Give me one time. Let me do this. Let me do this again for the one last time. Your method also correct. So I'll follow your method and check. Okay. Here we have A squared, B minus 2, C cubed divided by A, B minus 1, C squared into, okay. Here we have A minus 2, B squared, C minus 1 divided by, again we have A minus 1, B squared, C cube into C4 divided by AB. No? So I just convert this division into a multiplication. So what you have done here, if I follow your step, so as per you, what you have done, you have just simplified this one first. So we have received A, B minus 1, C into, and then you have simplified this one. If you simplified this one, there we have received A minus 1, okay, A minus 1. We will cut off and C minus 4 into, again you have here C to the power of 4 over AB. So now what will happen? A, so, the reason is, okay, the A will cut off. No? A will cut off. These two A's are, we can cut off. And here we have C minus 4 and C to the power of 4 also we can cut off. Then the final value is, so here we have one C. C, yes, your answer is correct. AB squared. But what happened with my previous one? Okay. So this answer is correct. But I didn't make any changes. I didn't make any, what I call, did I made some mistakes with the previous part? No, right? I did that
I
one
think
all.
I did mistake.
Which one? Where? Did you take a screenshot of that?
No.
Okay. Okay, then this one is correct. Yes, your answer is correct. And the method how you have solved is also correct. Okay? Any questions?
Okay.
It's clear, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we do the F also?
Also,
FF, this one.
okay. We do the F fit.
Okay.
I didn't finish.
So I'll start with F. Ft over h cube into h4 over f squared g into -2 divided by this one. I just convert it into multiplication and write. Then here we have h minus 3 divided by a0 f squared g minus 2. Now what will happen? So then what we have to do here is, okay, now then what I do, I'll just remove this bracket. So kota we have fg over h3 into here we have h minus 8 divided by f minus 4 g minus 2, okay, f minus 4 g minus 2, and then into h minus 3 divided by a0 f2 g minus 2. Then we have what we have. So here we have fg. Okay. So now we can simplify further. If I simplify the numerator first, then I'll have f h minus 11 g. Okay. And then divided by, here we have f minus 2, and then again a also there. Okay, a to the power of 0 means 1. Because of that, I'm not considering about that. Then g minus 4, and then h cube. At last, we have f minus 3, h minus 14, g to the power of 5. Is this the answer? F minus 3, h minus 14, g5, which means the final answer looks like g5 divided by f3 h14. This is the final answer what I received. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
This I got.
you got this one?
I sent.
Ah, you
I,
sent. Sorry, you sent. Okay. So
think I
here
did miss.
we have f minus 2, no? So minus 4 plus 2 means here we have f minus 2. Okay, yes. F minus 2 means, yes, your answer is correct. So f minus 2 means this one, it will become plus 3. That means, this one should be, the final answer should be f, okay, your answer is correct. Sorry, f3g5 divided by h14. That's the final answer. Okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now you can, right? You can manage.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I
what
think
else? What else you want me to do?
maybe I can start the how to sim.
How to simplify what?
Like Because tomorrow I think I'm going to start the radicals, so I can maybe start.
Okay, we can start with the radicals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, I'm just checking whether we have more complex one. One more question to
Okay.
do? No, okay, that's fine. Then we'll
You know,
start. uh, Okay, radicals. Radicals. I want the note. I know, I want the note. Cheat sheet, radicals, multiples, and solve.
first time I learn, I think I don't know what this means, but uh, domain restriction and simplifying radical.
Ah, that this with the surds.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know what domain restriction.
Ah, okay. Okay. So for the surds, what you have to do is um, I need a note. No, I need a note to find out. Okay, give me 1 minute. Exam review, adding and subtraction radicals. All the way all together the we have the questions. They have given us the questions, but I just want
There. Okay. Do you know what domain restriction means? Like what value I think for X was not.
mm. So you want, okay. So do you have any questions? I mean, do you have some questions on those kind of ones? Multiplying,
I
solving.
think the one I sent you, I sent on the WhatsApp before was, oh, I think I got wrong. If you go to the WhatsApp, I sent
Yeah.
uh last one I think I did wrong.
The last one, you wrong.
No, not this the other way. Where I sent this one.
Ah, this one,
From
okay.
like
This one, which means it's wrong. Okay. Shall we do those two then?
the last one, yeah.
Last one, okay.
I,
Oh, okay.
that's
Last.
the one they mainly give. Like
Mm.
that one is the main,
Ah, okay.
but that's not that much.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So here we have minus 2 x cube y minus 2 to the power of 2 into 4w 4w x to the power of 4 y minus 3 with minus 3 again should divided by x5 x5 y3 x5 y3 w minus 2, right? That's the answer. So the easiest method would
The
be
answer,
first. uh,
no, no, I don't have the answer. I think I did wrong.
okay. So the x5 y3 w minus 2, no? So then the easiest method would be you can first as you have done, we'll do you can remove these brackets. Okay, to remove these brackets, then how we gonna
I have a
remove
question.
those?
Which is easier? Like Just adding the top pole, you just put all negative down and up.
We can't strictly say that this would be the easiest method, Kiala, because according to the question, it's different, right? Because if we have kind of more negative powers, then the easiest method would be we have to convert all those negative powers into positive powers first and then do the simplification. Now here if we have more brackets first, and also since here we have more multiplications, so the first easiest method would be first we can remove everything, all these brackets, and then we can do the simplification. So for me, if I do this question, how I do minus 2 squared x 6 y minus 4 into 4 minus 3 w minus 3 x minus 12 y 9 divided by x 5 y 3 w minus 2. And then here, okay, so here we have minus 2 to the power of 2 means we have 4. 4, no?
Yeah.
So 4 into, here we have 4 to the power of minus 3 as well. So then the final value would be 4 to the power of minus 2. Is it clear? Because here we have 4 to the power of 1 and here we have 4 to the power of minus 3. Altogether we have 4 to the power of minus 2. So this one we
Yeah.
can cut. And now x to the power of 6 and x to the power of 12, we received x to the power of minus 6. Here we have plus 6, here we have minus 12. And y to the power of minus 4 and y to the power of 9, all together we have y to the power of 5. And the remaining part is w to the power of minus 3. Then the numerator is done. The denominator, it would be x to the power of 5, y to the power of 3, w to the power of minus 2. Now that means, so here 4 to the power of minus 2, okay, now if I simplified it further, 4 to the power of minus 2. Here we have x to the power of minus 6, x to the power of 5, which means altogether we have x to the power of minus 11. Y to the power of 5 and y to the power of 3 means altogether we have y to the power of 2. And here we have w to the power of minus 3 and divided by w to the power of minus 2. Then we have w to the power of minus 1. The final answer would be y squared divided by 4 squared means 16. No? 16 x 11 w. Is this the answer you receive?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have made it wrong. 4 x 6 y minus 4 4 minus 3 w minus 3 x minus 12 y 9, okay, divided by x5 y3 w minus, okay, very good. And then the next part 4 x6, how it become x6, okay, you keep that one. You converted all these ones into positive.
Oh, I got same. Okay.
You got same.
Mhm.
Okay. 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 Then that's also done. What else you want me to do?
I think maybe you can do like that.
Hmm?
Maybe like you can do the radicals.
Do the radicals. Okay. Okay.
I think the restriction is like the below.
Sorry?
Like the domain restriction, I don't know if you know the word.
Hmm.
I didn't learn it, but like it says on the sheet. If you
Okay.
click,
Rationalize the denominator.
no, like you clicked, it's on the right, the tab.
This one.
Yeah, I think it's that like that, below. Like the restriction.
This one.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
I didn't learn yet. Yeah, very good.
okay, you haven't learned those ones. Okay. So this is the entire whole theory, all the entire theory for the first part. So I'll start with this one. Okay, I'll start with the lesson. Lesson means so I'll cover each and every one simply. Then you can go through with all these ones. Okay. So before that, let me get the link what you also sent. Okay, so here, okay. Do we have the lesson here for the radicals and stuff?
I think maybe the first,
First one?
like,
First
no,
one?
the second,
Second one
second,
would be, yeah, second one,
like the first, like says section 2.0. Yeah,
2.0, this one.
yeah. Okay. I didn't
This one.
use his website. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's see. Ah, okay. Okay, there we have a note, right? We can follow this note and then I can give you the
As Steve
workings
said,
of, okay. Huh?
should go up uh, a little bit down. Like more down. Yeah, I think my notes like this.
You know these ones.
I know.
Okay, you want me to do this kind of ones, right? Is it what you're saying?
No, like it has similar question, like the
Ah,
exponent
similar
one.
question. Okay, similar questions. Ah, okay, this type of ones. Okay, similar questions. Now, um, okay, for this kind of one, how we gonna simplify? This kind of one, if it's 9, into 27 square root. How we gonna simplify these ones? Find out the values for this one. Okay, we'll do like this. So I'll start from the top part and I'll move forward quickly. These ones now you should know, and we already did this kind of ones now. So the first part would be exponent laws and the operations refresher. Okay. So anyway, if I summarize this entire, is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I summarize this type of one, so what we have here is minus 2 to the power of 2 means what? So what does this mean? Yeah, 4. 4 means actually minus 2 into minus 2. That's what we normally refer. Minus 2 times minus 2 means 4. That is correct. And if we have minus 2 to the power of 4, then that means minus 2 should multiplied by itself 4 times. That one also clear. Minus 2 times minus 2, 4. 4 times 4, that is 16. That is clear. Okay. So that is clear. So here they have mentioned a negative number multiplied an even number of times will always. So you can see here we have negative number. Here we have a even number as a power. You can see, right? Power
Yeah.
is an even number. Here we have negative number as the base. So for this kind of scenario, we'll receive the positive number as the final answer. That is that thing you already know. So when we have an even power, we can rewrite the statement without the bracket as positive statements. So here, what is the main thing you should know is this minus 2 to the power of 4 is actually equals to 2 to the power of 4. Yeah, both answers are correct because if we have an even power, then though the base is negative or positive, the final answer is a positive answer. So you know this one. What will happen if we have a odd number? Odd number as a power? What do you think? So for example, if we have minus 2 to the power of 3, then the answer would be this one is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. The final answer is minus 8. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So for these kind of situations, we will get a negative answer, a negative number multiplied an odd number of times will always finish from a negative number. Okay. So because of that, we can rewrite it like this. Minus 2 to the power of 5 is equals to minus 2 to the power of 5, because 2 to the power of 5 again we have 32. Then if we multiplied it by minus 1, we have the final answer as minus 32. So if we expand this one, left side one, again minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, then again we will receive minus 32. Okay, that's how it is. So we know these ones. Now, as for the second thing, quickly move forward. Okay, if you need any explanations further, tell me. And then the next part would be, so they have given us the summary as well. So for these kind of, if we have a positive power, I mean, if we have a even power now, we can neglect, or we can neglect the bracket with the negative base, we can consider it as positive. Those two answers are equal. Here for the odd numbers now, so minus 2 to the power of 5 is equals to minus 2 to the power of 5. That's how it is. Okay. So then if there are no brackets like this, if they haven't mentioned brackets like this, that means, okay, if there's no any brackets like this, that means actually this 5 belongs to this 2. This 5 belongs to this 2, and the final answer should multiply it by minus 1. That is actually equals to minus 1 should multiply it by 2 to the power of 5. That's what they have given us. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the summary of the exponent laws from grade 9 and grade 10. Just go through with all these ones. A to the power of 1 means A, you know. If it's a variable now, we have that one.
I have like notes.
Okay, you have like notes. Okay. Then these ones, it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then quotient rule and the product rule also, it's clear. We also did know those two, no?
Yeah.
Early. Okay. Power of power also done, and the negative exponents also we already done. More challenging concepts, changing from negative to positive power. We already discussed that one. There we have. So if we have 2 to the power of 0 should divided by 2 to the power of minus 3, that means we have the same base, so that we can subtract the powers. 0 minus minus 3, that is 2 to the power of 3. So there we have 2 to the power of 3. That one also done. Then changing from negative to positive exponents. Again, so for an example, if we have this kind of a situation, A minus M divided by B minus N. So, see, if we wanted to convert this into positive powers, what would be the answer? What's the answer?
BN over AM.
Yes, Bn over Am. Bn over Am. That's the answer. So we
We have a
have to
question.
take,
If you go like
yeah.
2 times, like example, like 2 times 1 over B minus N, like that.
2 times 1
So 2
over
divide
2 divided by,
uh like the division sign. It's like
okay, 2 divided by division sign,
1 over B minus N.
1 over B minus N. This minus
Then
N
when
is
you
only
yeah
belongs to this one.
yeah. So when you switch the sign like into, it's still B minus N, right?
Yeah, yes. So then here 2 over 1, if we convert this into a multiplication, then we have to just take the reciprocal only. There we are not converting this negative power into a positive power. There we just get the multiplication. So converting this division into a multiplication means 2 over 1 should multiply it by b minus 1 over b to the power of minus n over 1. Now what you have to do, again you need to convert this minus power into a positive power. There you will receive what?
Plus 2 over B
Yeah,
minus N.
2 over b to the power of n. Is it clear?
Yeah.
That's how it works. Okay, so that part it's clear, no? Okay. Okay. Now for the rational exponents. Okay. Now if I up to this point, I hope it's clear. Now for the rational exponents mean exponents that are fractions. For example, if we have a, the power is kind of a fraction as 1 over n. Now what will happen? So,
N.
uh, yeah, there's nothing to 1 over n, the entire thing is as a fraction. So here for these kind of situations, we call them as rational exponent. So for example, let's assume we have square root 2 multiplied by square root 2. What is the answer? Square root 2 multiplied by square root 2, what is the answer?
2. Wait,
2.
2.
How we get that to square root 2 means actually 2 to the power of, if we convert this into a power, okay, that means we have 1 over 2 into, again 2 to the square root 2 means again here we have 1 over 2 is equals to, now here we have, so if we, so we can convert the square root into a power as half, no? Then since there we have a multiplication, we can add these two powers.
Oh.
Okay. Then we received half plus half what? 1. 2 to the power of 1 means again 2. That's how we received that answer. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Square root 2 means again if I convert it into a power that is half. This square root also if I convert it into a power again we received half. Then half plus half, that is the total power would be 1 since there we have a multiplication. Now 2 to the power of 1
Yeah.
means the final answer would be 2. Okay,
Oh. Yes.
that's how we receive that one. Now, so for these kind of situations, let's assume we have a notation like this. Okay, we
Yeah.
have a notation like this. We can convert this into a power. How? A, the power would be a fraction that is 1 over n. So, but normally we are not putting for the square root. Now we are not, sometimes we mention, but most of the time we are not referring it. So if there's no any number, that means actually we have to take the square root, that is 1 over 2. If we have a cubic root, then we should have 3 there. That is a 1 over third. If we have to take the quadratic root, sorry, the fourth one, then we have to have this 4 here. Is it clear what I am referring? What I am telling?
Yes.
Okay, that's how it is. That's what
Yeah.
they have given us here. Okay,
Yeah.
so the examples also given. So okay, now how we normally solve these ones? For example, let's assume like this. Here we have, okay, this one. How we gonna solve this one?
2 1/4.
Yes, 2 1/4. 2 1/4 is the answer. Yeah, 2 1/4 is the answer. That is it. Okay, if I give you like this, square root 2 into, what would be the final answer? How we gonna solve this kind of one?
2 to the power half
2 to the power
plus
of half, yeah, 2 to the power of half into
plus
the first, okay, the first step would be 2 to the power of half into 2 to the power of 1 over 4th, no? And
Yeah.
then you can add these two powers together. Half plus 1 half plus 1 over 4. There we have 2 to the power
3
of,
over
yeah, 3
3
over,
over.
yes, 3 over 4. It's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is it. That part is clear. Now what will happen? Now tell me for this kind of situations. Let me know if I'm kind of a little bit speed.
Oh, I did this a little bit.
Okay. You did this already.
No, I think I did before, but then forgot.
Okay. So for this kind of one, what does this mean?
Uh, and would a
Mm. How we gonna okay. For this fraction, this one is equal to what we have, a to the power of m nth root. Okay, so we can
okay.
convert
Okay.
we can convert this power m over n, the fraction, into this type of a square root, this type of a root actually. So a to the power of m, here the numerator of the fraction, a to the power of m nth root. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we normally do. Okay, let's assume we have an example like this, 4, 3 over 2, which means we can rewrite it as 4 to the power of 3 square root. The square root of 4 to the power of 3. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Then 4 to the power of 3 square root means again you can rewrite it as 4 to the power of 3 means, okay. How are we going to simplify this one? Tell me. How we simplify this? You can take the value directly. 4 to the power of 3 means actually 64, no? 4 times 4. Yeah, 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4 means we have 64. 64. Square root of 64. Square root of 64 means the answer would be 8. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you do these two questions? First question is this. Okay. Tell me the answer for this one. First question is this. Do it and tell me.
Got 2 to the power of 5. Well,
The final answer?
yeah. 2 to the power of 5. Well,
Yeah.
2 to the power of 5 over 2.
2 to the power of, the power would be 5 over 12, the fraction.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, mm, that is correct. Okay. This one, this one,
3 to the power 17 over 12. Mhm.
3 to the power of 17 over 12. Yes, it's correct. Okay. I'll send you this entire tude. Okay, here we go.
If you go
Huh?
like a little down. Mhm.
These two, right? Okay,
So
okay. Can you do this A? There you have more complex ones. Okay, so wait. So did we complete all these theories? Here what we have. Yes, right? So for the first part, this entire theories would be over. So, okay, okay, okay. Then, yes, do the part A, first one, first question, this one. Done?
Yeah.
What's the answer? Wait. To the power of -2, a to the power of -4, b to the power of -6, 4 to the power of 3, a to the power of 3, b to the power of -3, right? Divided by a to the power of -12, b to the power of -4. A to the power of -12, b to the power of -2. So here we have 2 to the power of -2 into 2 to the power of -2 into, here we have, that means 2 to the power of -2, 4 to the power of 3. Okay, these two we can cut off. A to the power of -4 and 3 -1, b to the power of -6 -3 -9, divided by a to the power of -12, b to the power of -4. Then we have 2 to the power of -2 means 1/4. Okay. So 1/4 into 4 to the power of 3 means 4 to the power of 2 will be there. A to the power of -12 minus -12 means +11. B -5. Is this the answer? 16. Don't tell it's incorrect. A 11, B -5.
Oh yeah, I got C.
Okay. Okay, you can do the entire thing at home as entire thing at home. That means we have already we have already covered the first section, right?
Yeah.
When I refer the entire book, the book is easy. Yeah. So here we have the answers as well. That means you can come. So you have this first one now.
Yeah.
We took it from here, e-lesson. Okay. So you have this first one. I'll also send another worksheet as well so that you can complete this section. So that means we have done with section 2.0. Okay. So we are doing tonight as well now. Tonight we'll do the first section 2.1 and 2.2 both. Is it okay?
Uh,
Why?
okay.
Why do you want me to do more? Any,
No,
any other questions you have? Ask me.
I know. I don't have it.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll send you the workings. So you can do it by yourself and send me all the workings. For the what about the okay, previous ones also. Anyway, we will be discussing these ones in future. No? Yeah. That's all then. Any other questions?
No.
No. Okay. Then work all these questions. If you have any doubts, once you so you can check with the answers what they have already given, and then if there's any mismatches, I'll also do all those questions. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. Then see you tonight, early morning for me. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.